Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome. How are you, Rachel?
I'm really good. How are you?
Very good. Just want to say a warm welcome to all of us watching now live our monthly update.
Yeah, and today is a very special day.
It is a special
because
day.
there's been a big announcement made.
Well,
I don't know if you know about this.
Which announcement are you talking about?
So early this morning, a video came out about how Forever has started growing aloe vera on the moon.
No, you're joking now.
I'm not joking.
What are you talking about? Do you have something? No? Who sent you that email or something?
I got it from the Home Office. So they posted it this morning.
Interesting
So big
to know.
news.
Interesting
Everyone
to know.
heard it here first.
It's very, very cool. But how do you...
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
But I guess if anyone could grow aloe on the moon,
It
it's
would
going to be us. Don't you think?
So this is posted already.
Yeah.
So the news is out. We are actually on the moon.
Yeah.
Aloe vera is there. Well, I know you love the video when you watched that video in the morning. Huh?
I did. I thought it was brilliant.
It was brilliant. Well, and it's a great day to start, with this kind of news, I guess, isn't it? So let's start with the toast then. Let's wish everybody. What are you
Happy
drinking today?
birthday.
What are you drinking actually?
I'm drinking mango.
All right, I'm drinking my aloe vera gel, the 330, with a little bit of RG in it.
I saw your video earlier.
Yeah, I did a quick video, but I didn't finish my aloe. So before I help you with that bottle to go through it, I'm just gonna continue here if you're all right.
Okay.
All right. So, well, happy April
Yes.
and happy April Fools, huh?
What do you mean, April Fools?
Well, I guess. How are we gonna handle the no frost requirement of aloe? Let's put that comment up from Humphrey. That's a great one. I want you to answer that, Rachel.
Wow.
We click on Humphrey's
As a
icon.
physician myself, that's the wrong word.
This is
Physics. I will find out the answer for you, Humphrey, and we'll get back to you.
So yeah, I mean, last year was aloe with ouzo. This year is the aloe plants on the moon.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's going to happen next year, but definitely, it's always exciting to see what Forever will come out. Because I think everything is believable these days, Like,
Do you think?
Well, I do believe that if, in the beginning, I told you already, when I watched the video,
Yeah.
early in the morning, I kind of said, well, I was questioning, like, how is it possible? And then obviously, it reminded me that it's first of the month. So happy April, everyone.
Fools,
Happy April
everyone.
Fools.
Just in case you didn't realize.
Just in case. Well, we're really excited for April, not only because we can joke a little bit about it, but because we have so many great stuff, many great things going on. And we want to thank everybody that's here with us. And we always start with these monthly updates with some prizes, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
So I think we could share a little bit about what we have for this one. So we're going to be giving out some prizes today.
Yeah, so this month, 3 lucky winners are each going to receive, I can't work out what camera I'm on, we're going to receive one of our brand new 4-packs.
All right, amazing.
Which have just launched today. And you're going to be finding out lots more information all about the 4-pack and exactly why it's such a cool launch for us.
Amazing. So 3 in total, huh?
Yep, and all they need to do is tag somebody in the comments, write what their goal is.
And?
Can't remember the third thing.
And I
Their
think
favorite product. Their favorite product.
Okay, exactly. So your favorite gel is
The mango.
the mango. So why don't we ask you guys to tell us what is your favorite product? We want to know which is your favorite product. Maybe it's the gels, just because it's the month for the gels.
It is. So
We put some aloe on the moon.
spoiler alert. Spoiler.
We put some aloe on the moon,
Yeah.
and there's so much more. So before we start, let's talk a little bit about March. Obviously, March just closed. We haven't run the month end yet, but we've seen the numbers, and there was a really good feedback in terms of our sales for March, which is great to see.
Yep. So we had the best month that we'd had since November.
Yes. Amazing. Well, congratulations to all of you, obviously, because that means a lot of you had a really good month. So if it's from November, that means some of you might be seeing already that you have been growing your CCs all the way up to March. So if it is that you did it, well done. Well done to all of our amazing FPOs.
And we met lots and lots of business owners in March, didn't we?
Yeah, and actually that
We were very busy.
I could see that. Well, we've seen lots of numbers, great numbers in events and everything else. And let's share a little bit of what happened in March, shall we?
Yes.
So what's that picture here?
So at the beginning of March, we headed down to London, didn't we, for our Get to Supervisor qualifier lunch. And this is some of the group that joined us for a lunch. And it was really nice, wasn't it? It was great to get to know lots of our business owners. And this group of people came from all different backgrounds, didn't they? So
That's amazing, isn't it?
A pastry chef. We had a community support worker. We had a singer. The guy in the middle is a singer. We had
famous singer from Romania.
Yeah, a famous singer
exactly.
from Romania. We had a waitress, a florist.
Exactly.
So it was great.
Community support worker.
Yeah,
I wrote down here.
It was great to meet so many people.
And
learn
this is
about their
forever, isn't it?
journeys.
I mean, it's that diversity where anyone, irrespective of their background, could come in and could be part of the family and could actually grow themselves and grow their business, which is amazing to see. And a couple of them actually we've seen at the Experience Evening in London, so it was great. So that was the beginning of it. And then let's go a little bit talk about this picture here. What was that about?
So we've been doing our Aloe movements for the last few months, haven't we? This was our second and I think 4 weeks or something. So this was at the Trafford Centre in Manchester, and we headed up there for 2 days, and we were with a group of FBOs who were prospecting at the job show. So it was a really great 2 days. We met lots of new people that hadn't heard about Forever, hadn't had tried our products before. So it was really good. So
for you, you have been participating quite a lot of these lately.
Yeah.
And so how has it been for you? So what is your experience like, being there, wearing your polo shirt, which I know you love very much, and just having people come up to you and asking you about the product, asking you about the business. How is that as an experience for you?
So we get to meet lots of people that have either tried the products previously, which we can help them with, people that have never heard from us. So it's just nice to be able to share about the company and also give them some samples of aloe and talk about the benefits of the products and why you should be taking it.
I think it's so important, as you're saying this, it's to remind ourselves that we join these events. I want to tell the ones that are watching us and kind of say, well, what is Michael doing with the FPOs there? We love to be in the front lines with our FPOs. We love to experience what they experience. And it's great to see the response of the people, where they're coming in and they're like, for the first time, seeing this product or hearing about Forever. And we're already 47 years in existence. And it's like, what an amazing opportunity to engage with them. And then the FPOs which are participating get those leads. And what did we do with those leads? Because I know that there was something that was followed up after that.
Yep. So everybody got their leads, and we always follow up with a Aloe movement with an experience evening, and we had that in Manchester. So I think like 2 days later we headed back to Manchester.
Yeah, just a few days after that, isn't it?
For our experience evening, and I think we've got a picture of that.
I think we had, and it's such a great picture because that's to show you that when we go out and when FPOs go out talking to lots of people, the response is great. It's always there. And the room was full. We've seen that room in many different ways in the past. And it was so great to see it full of lots of guests from that 2 days that we went to the Trafford Centre.
Yeah, it was great.
And I do believe in that event, I think I have that picture here. Let me see if I do have it.
We did. We met lots of new FBOs, didn't we, from the local area, which is some of these ladies on this picture here.
So we have Steph, our leader from the north. She brought in a lot of her new team that she's building there. And actually, it was great to hear a little bit of Brittany's story.
Yes.
And how she used the experience evening, that event, to kind of bring people in. So I think we do have a video.
We do have a video.
Yeah, let's roll the video.
Hi, my name's Brittany. I'm from Cheshire. I started as a Forever business owner in January of this year. This is my first ever Forever experience event, and I have brought some people along with me who are interested in the business. It was fantastic to bring them along, but also for me just to learn a little bit more about the business, meet some new people and some faces that I have seen in training. The person that I brought with me has actually signed up today, so Ben has left as a Forever business owner. I'm really excited for him. I'm really excited for me and to start my network further.
Well, Brittany came as an assistant supervisor.
Yeah.
She sponsored somebody from that event, which is great. Congratulations, Brittany. But we wanted to give you massive congratulations because Brittany, you know what? She's a supervisor now.
Oh.
So well done, Brittany. Congratulations for that. That's amazing news. And it just proves the point here that, when you talk to people, you share the opportunity, you share the product, and you have goals, and you stay committed, and you're acting on what it is that you need to do, you get results. So Brittany is a brand new supervisor, and really lovely story as well. So thank you for that. Thank you for sharing that. And I know there's so much growth going on at the moment with so many different people. So let's go to the next one. Just before I go to this one.
Well, this one looks a bit
yes,
familiar.
Yes, it looks a bit familiar, doesn't it? But before we go there, what did we do? So we went to after Manchester, the experience evening. What was that? What did we do after that? I think we went to Ireland, didn't we?
Well, you did go to Dublin.
Yes.
I
stayed here.
I stayed here.
Because of the grand opening, wasn't it?
Yeah. And so you went to Dublin for Success Day. So
Yeah.
it was our first Success Day of the year, and we were recognising lots of our business owners, including the top business owners for 2024.
Exactly.
Which is really exciting. And you were sharing the product, and we had a speaker from the UK, Paul, who came
Paul
with
Brown
us, who I
came,
see
our
is
diamond
online.
manager.
And we had lots of other speakers. So I remember we had Lisa Walsh, we had a BP, we had lots of product training about the drinking gel.
Exactly.
So
We had
offers,
special offer on the days. We met the VIPs in the morning.
Yeah.
It is, you go in and you really get a lot of excitement out of Ireland.
Yeah.
Whenever I visit, it's always amazing. And I think we have that video here that we could roll. Let's roll the video and just show you a little bit how it was on that day.
Kate Mila Falcha, 100,000 welcomes to our Success Day.
Yeah, what a day. I mean,
I love how they all dance all the time.
oh yeah, I mean the spirit and
Yeah.
the atmosphere in Success Day in Ireland. If you haven't witnessed it, you have. Have
I've
you?
never been to one.
Well,
I've
you're
been to
missing. I
experience
can
evenings,
tell
but
you
I've
this.
never been to an Irish Success Day. But I saw Anya at the end there, and I thought it was
Yeah.
nice because she came to the grand opening, and I don't think she stopped crying for like 3 days.
Yeah, well, it was such a lovely opportunity. Like, the whole thing was
Yeah, it
amazing.
looks
And
great.
looking at pictures and videos, you actually go back in time and kind of relive it. But it's so great to see, new people coming into the business, all excited. I've been meeting some of them through our experience evenings there. And it's just great, because that day is all about our FPOs. It's all about celebration. And the Irish know how to celebrate.
Yeah, they
so
do.
it's,
That is for sure.
So definitely for anybody here watching us and kind of, thinking about the Irish Success Day, if you've been to the UK one, well, I do invite you to come to one of them, and we're going to have the next one in November. So put that date down, and I know it's so, it's affordable to do that trip. It's going to be in Dublin next one. But it was a great one. And then the next day, well, actually, right after the Success Day, we flew back.
Yeah. So
Yep.
you and Sam were over in Ireland, weren't you?
Exactly.
And with the staff over there ready for Success Day.
Yep.
And then a bunch of us was back in the UK getting ready for just a small little event.
Yeah.
That took place on the Sunday.
It was
No
a small-
pressure, no stress.
I think it was 5 events cramped within one day.
Yeah.
And I think that the picture that I put before it shares it because we started on Sunday morning with a Powered by Forever podcast, hosted by our very own president. Aidan was here visiting the UK for the grand opening, and he asked, let's do a podcast. So he wanted our more successful FPO, and that's obviously Jane, our amazing Jane, our GLT member, and she came in as a guest, and we had a really lovely chat with her, and Aidan just went a little bit about what's going on with the company.
Yeah.
Jane shared so much about her, her story and her vision going forward, and I talked a little bit about the changes within the office and the new beginnings right here. So it was great to have him and start that. So the podcast started on Sunday morning.
Yep, Sunday morning.
And then what did we have after that? We had a...
Then we had we had a VIP meeting, didn't we,
Yep.
for our VIP group
Correct.
for 2025. And then we had our Path to Growth qualifiers came in for lunch and a special training with Aidan and Peter, which was really good and really exciting. And they shared some of the vision for Forever Europe and also the wider company outside of Europe. So it was a really good session.
And as we were doing that event, I remember you could see the people going in, preparing for the grand opening at the same time. And I know it was packed outside. So when we finished this slot with our qualifiers, we went and cut the ribbon.
We went outside into the chaos and amazing busyness of our brand new office, which was so special, wasn't it, to see?
Yeah, it was really great. And then we cut the cake, and as it says there, the start of new beginnings for the whole team, and a little finger on top of Jane's head, signifying number one. That's our goal, and that's what we love to do. And some moments. How about this?
Yeah, so this was a pretty special moment, wasn't it? So for those of you that may not know, Aidan started his forever career in the UK, and Longbridge Manor was where he started. So like all of us, it was a special place in our heart.
Yep.
And we gave him a piece of Longbridge Manor, didn't we? So these two images are of Michael presenting him with the plaque from the manor. And it was a really special moment, wasn't it? It was like a full circle.
It was really nice, to get to give him that. And then if we put the full screen of that photo there, you could see that we actually, when I was going through here, the stuff, packing away my things, I found a picture of him, our Aidan, in that office. Actually, he was working, he was in the marketing.
Yeah, he was in the marketing office.
He was in the marketing. And here's it's a photo of him holding a phone with his glasses, with his tie. And
an actual corded phone. And I think it was
exactly.
It was really big.
Back 26 years ago, that was.
Really?
So that's going to his office now, and I'm sure he is, gonna look at that and remember the journey that for him also has been all these years.
Yeah. It was a special event, wasn't it?
Yep, but obviously that day was all about our FPOs. A lot of them actually got to see this place for the first time.
Yeah.
And so we had a really good, we had more than 400 people, if I remember correctly. I don't know.
I mean, the dance floor was absolutely booming, which loads of people are commenting about the dance floor. I think Liz is saying she didn't stop dancing the whole time. I actually didn't even get on the dance floor the whole time. Too busy.
Well, yep, it was busy, but it was great to see all the FPOs enjoying it, all the FPOs being proud, walking in and kind of seeing the new forever, which was great to see.
And seeing lots of people we haven't seen for a long time.
Yep,
that
definitely.
was really nice
Definitely.
as well. And also the staff. So we had quite a lot of staff on the day, didn't we?
It was a big team here supporting the whole thing to go smoothly as it went, and it was an amazing thing just to see everybody come together. And that picture there it's a reminder of that. I've been talking a lot about one team, haven't I? Well, it was the first time actually I had family members from all three countries.
Yeah, I know.
So not only the UK, not only Ireland, which we had a great team that came over from Ireland, which I'm really grateful for them, and also we had Iceland there. So the picture here represents all three countries, all three members, all three families, and the scarf just ties everything in together nicely, doesn't it? But it was great, really great to see, and really great, and obviously it wouldn't be possible if there wasn't so much work that was done in the background. So to all the girls in the background here, and I know Becky's on the left, Charlotte's on the right, Sam is missing
Sam's
from
in the
here
back.
at the moment.
All of the finance
all the
team,
finance
the
team, the operations. We had a lot of staff from the customer service as well. It was so
Tom
great to come in
marketing.
together. We had Tom, we had you, Rachel, which we are so thankful of. And it was so great, when we work as a team, things happen. And as we work as one team towards one goal, we will get there. I'm very confident. I'm reassured that every single day, just because we have each other. So thank you very much to every member of the staff that helped out. For those 2 days, it was quite busy. But we didn't stop there, huh?
We did not stop there. So we finished here at whatever time it finished, packed up, came out the next day, and then we headed down to London.
Yeah, we went down to London because, with Forever, you never stop.
We don't.
You never stop. So what is it here? Let's describe a little bit to our viewers. What are they seeing here?
Yeah, so we have a monthly experience evening in London every month, and it's always at the same venue, and we have such a wonderful community down there, don't we? It's always one of the highlights of the month to head down there. And we headed back for the day after the grand opening for a very special one, because Aidan came with us and he did a special training, didn't he?
Yep.
Before the experience evening.
So many things going on in London at the moment, to tell you the truth. I'm so excited because we know that the community there it has been growing. and we want to support it the best way possible. And we actually launched a concept with our leaders there, where we could do something even more powerful. And yes, last night we had our first meeting.
Yep.
And more than 20 leaders said yes to the opportunity that we shared with them. So I can't wait for Aiden to be back, to London and to the UK and Ireland and Iceland. And I want us to...
How are we going to top a grand opening?
Well, we're going to top it by showing him the growth that we deserve as a team, the growth that he deserves as a president. And I know how proud he's going to be as an Englishman, as one of ours, within the team, just to see the UK and Ireland and Iceland just rocking it the way we have done it so many times in the past. So when we finished with that in London, we didn't stop, we went somewhere else.
No, a few days later we headed to... We've been on a tour of the UK, really.
Actually,
we didn't get to Scotland this month.
I went to Belfast, actually, and I didn't mention that. Anya invited me to her house, so I did that on Friday, just because I didn't have anything on Friday to do. And then there was Dublin and everything else. So Belfast was also part of that tour there. But what is this about?
So we headed to Cardiff. So every few months we go to Cardiff for an experience evening. And it's not just us that travel the UK, because Jane has also been at all of those experience evenings as well. Bless her, she was with us all the time. So we were in Cardiff on Thursday evening for an experience evening. We had an amazing training from Jane, didn't we, before the business opportunity meeting. And then we did some recognition, which is, if you put the photo back on the screen, you can see one of our brand new VIP members, Jamelia. And she is also qualified for the Paris incentive. So it was really special to be able to recognise that.
And some of our FPOs, we get to see at those experience evenings. I mean, so if you've attended one of those in March, thank you. Really, thank you for coming together, because without you, those rooms will be empty, and without you, there's no point in doing what we're doing. Mm-hmm. So it is an opportunity to come together, to recognize you, to celebrate together, to share the knowledge, and just keep going, because the Forever family is a special family.
Also, I hear from lots of business owners that they don't want to come on their own to the experience evenings, but they won't be, because I'm there, you're there, and Sam's normally there too. So even if you're coming without a guest, just come and meet with us, and we're always happy to host and be part of the community.
Completely. I mean, and we have a glass of aloe together, and we have a chat, and we always catch up a little bit on what's going on in your lives and in your businesses. So definitely, it's a place to come. It's a place to meet, and that's why we always ask you to join us. Now, this is March, and I know we did some webinars as well, so there was a lot of traction. And as we said, a great month, because we are growing. This is our best month since, you said, November.
November, yeah.
So well done. Congratulations, guys. Well done for coming, and well done for being here. Now, this is where we congratulate you if you moved up, because a couple of you, actually a lot of you, moved up in a new position. We have some move-ups, assistant supervisors, maybe some assistant managers. We have the sponsor stars, the product of the month incentive qualifiers, and the winners. So basically, just, this is great, because we're going to be seeing a lot of you in our experience evenings.
Yep. So we do recognise all marketing plan move-ups are experience evenings as well. So it's really great if you can let us know in advance if you're coming, but if not, just when you come to the experience evening, just let us know, and we always love to do recognitions and testimonials as well, and just share the stories.
I see. Can we put that comment from Alison up on screen? There we go. That's it. Thank you so much. So, well, Alison is coming tomorrow, and we have an experience evening tomorrow.
We do.
So definitely come to them. They are such a great event. It's like a small success day, I would call it. That's how I see it a lot of times. And going back to you and your qualification, if you've moved up in March, let us know in the comments. We want to give a shout out to you. If you haven't moved up yourself, maybe a member of the team moved up. Let us know in the comments, because it's so important to share that excitement, share that that success of yours.
Yeah, absolutely.
So great stuff. Now let me see what else we have. So we finished with March, but obviously we are here, and it's all about the great stuff that we have for April. I mean, there's so many things. I think we have something here in regards to the big event. A very
small event that's happening in just a few weeks.
Can you imagine though? We're literally, I'm saying it's days, you're saying it's weeks, but it's literally days. It's like less than a month. So we will be in Paris, and I know a lot of you have actually bought your ticket or have qualified for it, or of course you've done the big incentive, the global rally incentive, and you're coming all expenses paid for even more than a week. I know
it's
that the
gonna be a lot
GOTs
of
are
fun.
going actually to Amsterdam before. So this is really building up. I mean, now there's like the biggest.
You can feel the excitement, can't you? Now everyone's everyone's talking about it. I feel like at the grand opening a couple of weeks ago, everybody's talking about Paris.
And you know, because we have been talking about it for so long, we know that we have more than 400 people from our team, from the UK, Ireland, and Iceland coming, which is such a great.
Think how many times you're going to chant one team, one goal
Well, at
over
least,
those 2 days.
hopefully, I'm not going to be chanting it by myself.
Like 400 people.
But we, you know, that event is really like we have been waiting for since the last one finished. We were in India last year. It was 20,000 people. It was a great event, but it was not able. We were not able to take lots of us.
It was quite far, wasn't it? This
it was.
one's super easy for us to get to.
And that's why I want to congratulate all of you that have decided to come, even as a non-qualifier, because the proximity of this event is amazing. You will be together. We're going to have 2 days in a stadium, 10,000 people, the largest indoor arena, rugby arena, that's going to be transformed for our event in Paris, downtown of Paris. And just because, because not only that, we're going to have the opportunity to have 400 people.
I know.
And we want to make sure that everybody's, part of the team. That's why we're going to be launching
This is my moment.
a new WhatsApp group.
Oh,
isn't
a
it?
new WhatsApp group, yeah.
So the WhatsApp group is we're gonna add every one of you that basically have bought your ticket to come.
Yeah, they're going to be invited to a WhatsApp group. Over the next few days, we'll be adding you to it. And that's going to be our main point of communication on the run up to and also when we are in Paris.
Yeah. So 2nd and 3rd of May, there are still few tickets left. I believe less than 500 tickets available. So if you haven't decided, make sure you decide and come with us. You don't want to miss this, and you don't want to have that FOMO when we're down there in Paris enjoying and celebrating all together. And it's going to be special because, as we said, we're going to be a lot of people together.
Yeah.
And we're gonna bring our spirit, and we do have a spirit here in the UK, Ireland, and Iceland. We do have that because we won a couple of awards of our spirit. Spirit Award. We did that a couple of years. Actually, I could see one. This was right in front of me there. It's from Scandinavia, but a couple of years in the European rallies for the UK, and then the Spirit Award went to Ireland when we went to Hungary for a European event. So we have one event from the UK, we have one event, one award from the Irish team, but we never won it together.
So where will the new one go above those two?
Well, we're just gonna put it above. There is space in that wall, I believe. So let's make sure that we explain to people what we mean by that. Well, 10,000 people in that stadium, representing more than 160 countries so forever.
Yeah.
Everybody coming in with a different attires. There were different clothes. They were wearing, representing their countries,
nation,
their teams, and everything else. And it's gonna be 2 days of fun. We're gonna be chanting. We're gonna be celebrating. We're gonna be having all that.
So is there one day more than other that everybody? What day is the Spirit Award done? Or
Those 2 days.
Oh, okay.
When
so
we
it's
go into
both
that
days.
arena, those 2 days, we're gonna be competing for our Spirit Award, and that will be announced at the second day, at the last day. So it's Saturday, the 3rd of May, where they will go on stage and announce, and they will have lots of opportunities where they would
So
say,
if you win, do you
shout
get to
out.
go on stage?
Say that again.
So if you win, do you go on stage?
Maybe we get everybody on stage. Well, I've seen everything in the past.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I've seen everything. I mean, I remember when we won it with Greece, we literally
didn't know
they had
Greece
to
had
push
won
us
it.
out of the stage. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we won it twice.
What
Once
did you
was
wear? What was it that you guys wore when you were going with Greece?
Well, I don't know. We just brought our craziness, our madness with that. That was something we were wearing for those 2 days. I don't remember exactly what we did, but this year.
Do you think Greece are our biggest challenges for the Spirit Award?
I could tell you, well, they have all the tricks and tips and everything else from the past, but we're bringing some of us for this year. So
work out the competition.
Yes, and I know that you have a bag right next to you because there is a bundle that we want everybody traveling to Paris to get before they go, where they could share that.
Is it ASMR or
with
the sound?
So we have a new scarf, as I could see here, Rachel. Yes, we do. So we created a brand new scarf, which is basically the Paris, branding on one side, okay, as you could see. And then the other side, we have to be proud of who we are, and we are one team, and we have that. So we have the brand new scarf.
Exclusive.
Exclusive for the Paris event. So definitely that's one accessory we all should be
Okay,
wearing
one
when we're down there.
accessory.
And we could exchange those things as well. What else is in that?
Second accessory
Yes,
is this.
it's the finger,
A
the
foam
foam
finger.
finger. Which on the other side, if you turn it, there's a message.
Yep, it says
The only way is up.
the only way is up.
Definitely, that's the way. The only way is up.
And model that one.
What
for
else?
me.
We have the bag, the branded bag.
We have these bang bang sticks.
Exactly, which you could.
We're not
you
going to
know,
blow up.
Exactly,
So-
we have that. And then what else we have?
Then we have
the.
this bag,
Exactly, we have that as
which
well.
we can all wear together.
Yeah.
And then we have this, the rugby
The
shirt,
rugby
which
shirt.
Michael mentioned earlier that the venue
Yep.
is the rugby
largest
stadium.
indoor
so
rugby
that's the
arena.
link.
Branded with our company colors, they're the yellow
Yep.
and black. So everybody wears it with pride. And of course, on the back of it, because we are one team, you are the star player, you are number one for us, and we want you to wear it with pride on those 2 days and
So-
showcase our spirit.
Yeah, so these bundles are available to purchase
So let's
now.
put that slide out because we have this bundle at a special price.
Yep, special price of £25.
Everything
or
together.
€30, yeah,
So you
for
get
the
the
whole
shirt.
thing, which is amazing because we thought these shirts were going to be more expensive
Exactly.
than that. So the fact that you're getting all of this, so yeah, be part of the team, come wear it.
Exactly,
have
and then
lots of fun.
as you could see here now, we have the shirt, the scarf, the bag, the foam finger, and the bang bang sticks, and those all together for £25, so €30. And you could actually go online now
Mm-hmm.
on foreverliving.com. We have a new category in there, the Paris Rally 2025, I believe. And that is that category where you could, I don't know where you went, but you could come back because I think you kind of missed. It's all right. I think you want to go and buy it. We'll do that after.
I've gone to buy the bundle.
Yes.
so-
So we have all sizes available. Now, what I need to mention here is this is very important. These bundles are not yet ready to be picked up.
No.
You could purchase them because we want you to purchase them. We don't have a lot of them.
Yeah,
So we
but-
don't have actually for all of you guys. So if you do it quite fast, you could actually get it. We have sizes from small all the way up to double XL. Yeah, and
This
then
one's medium.
these. Yeah, we have the sizes as well. You could go onto the website. There's a category, as I said. You could select that category and you could see those sizes. You could see the charts. You could see all the details. Now, you could buy that. That means you reserve it. You have that, and we kind of keep it for you. And then until the 18th of this month, because they are we are waiting them for them to be shipped
Yep.
in. We will ship them out to you. The latest will be 18th of April. So don't worry about it. We'll make sure before you go to Paris, you'll have that bundle of yours. But make the purchase, get those confirmed, and don't wait for them to arrive before the 18th. We will send you a separate parcel
Yeah.
with that. Or you could pick it up, if you're local, you could pick it up from the Aloe store. But we will let you know when they will be available. So don't rush on getting it. Just make sure you buy it. That's the part we want you to do that. Now, moving out. Okay, we talked about Paris.
Yeah.
This is great, which is happening. And we get the team ready and everybody excited and dressed up and ready for the Spirit Award because this is what we're going to go and win when we go to Paris. Now, let's move a little bit and let's talk about some operational matters. Obviously,
Yeah.
we have the new pricing that went into effect today.
Yep.
Correct?
So today we had a small price increase across all of the products which we announced previously.
Exactly.
So today all of the price lists and product brochures are now available. So if that slide could go back on. Oh.
Yeah. So we will put that slide in. Basically, what we're saying here is that these are not printed yet.
No, so because when we go to Rally, post-Rally, we will have an updated product brochure that we will print out. But because it's only a few weeks away, the product brochure with the updated prices and the price lists are just available digitally at the moment. And you can see the links on the screen
Alright.
that they can go to. And then as soon as the new product brochure is ready, we will put out the information. So this will just be dated.
I see. So all our brochures are digitally available. That means the price list and the brochures. And we're waiting for the printed version by the end of
Yeah, so
May.
we're updating the product brochure with because we've had some new products recently as well, some
Yeah.
updated products that we'll put
But
out.
I guess what will why we're gonna be launching that in May? It's the fact that we have new products coming in May, isn't it? I mean, that's the biggest the part of that delays the process. So we want you to be using the digital files that we have there, and I wanted to try to share my screen if I can, just to show you a little bit how the brochure looks at the moment.
That's why I need to stand
Yeah,
up and move.
which is thank you for that, Rachel. Let me just get that right. 1 second here. Yep, if you accept it. All right. So, yep, we could see this. So basically, as you could see, I'm typing away the address before flpuk.info/brochure UK or Ireland, correct? So this is how it looks. It's basically a flip book that you could share with your prospects, you could share with your team. It's exactly as it would look like the printed version, but it's updated, isn't it? I mean, that's the part which is the exciting thing.
Yeah.
And so you don't need to wait, and you don't need to buy it because it's free, it's available, and it's that short link that we just shared before.
Yep, and we've always had this digital brochure available anyway. It's just that at the moment, because of the price increase, we're just making this one available. And also the beauty about it being digital is that it can be updated and made available to you, so you don't have the printed ones.
So just share that link and use that link if you need it, and that means you have it in your pocket and no need to wait. You could see some nice imagery, some nice stuff. But I guess the US is working on a completely new brochure, isn't it? Huh? I hear that is something that they're working on.
Yeah, so we'll find out, I guess. But yeah, the updated one will be available as soon as we can.
All right. So it pretty much looks the same like the previous one.
It's exactly the same.
But if
just updated
yeah,
pricing.
by the end of May, we're gonna be changing the whole thing,
Yeah.
and it's gonna look much fresher with the new products that will be announced. We don't know yet, but they will. So let me stop sharing this if I can, and I think we need to go to the next part, which is we have some more things, and we're not done yet. Let's talk about product of the month.
Okay.
Yeah, shall we?
Yeah. So this month, our product of the month is the drinking gels.
Exactly.
So we are focusing all of April on our amazing drinking gels. So there's tons of content for you guys to use, videos, images, social posts, training videos. We had an amazing training last night with Louise and Tina all about the drinking gels, which is available for you guys to watch. So yeah, tons of content, lots of excitement. And of course, like every month of our product of the month, we have our top 3 retailers will be winning some prizes.
So there's a competition for the ones that sell the most, isn't it?
So every Friday, apart from this Friday, we will be posting our leaderboard with the top 10 retailers of all of the drinking gels. And then at the end of the month, we announce the top 3 winners, and we also have 10 prize draw winners that we get as well for April.
So everything counts. I guess the minis count towards
Everything
that competition,
counts,
the 1 liter, the 4-pack and everything else.
Yep, everything else.
All right, amazing. And then you said the prize draw as well. Whoever buys any product.
Yep, whoever buys any of the products in the product of the month goes into a prize draw, and this month we're giving away some biocellulose masks.
So all about the gels.
Yep.
Having it as a product of the month. You said lots of assets.
Yep, and
we
if
have
you
lots of stuff.
Follow us on social media. We'll be posting tons of content over the month as well, and all of the content that we post is also available in the link for the product of the month.
Great.
So as soon as it's posted by us, we'll make it available for you, because I know that's some feedback that we've had in the past, just to give you guys the videos. So we've been working on that.
All right, amazing. So lots of, it's going to be all about the
All about the
all about our
aloe.
drinks this month, and we have lots of things that we're going to be sharing. So make sure you use them, basically. That's what we're asking everybody watching us here. Use the assets. Don't try to, recreate the wheel. Just use the stuff that we
use
have for
our
you, and
stuff.
it's
And
great stuff.
also give us feedback if there's anything that you feel like we don't have that you would like to have. Get in touch with us. We're always happy to get your feedback, and that's how we end up creating so many more assets, because the feedback that we get. So
Amazing. So we switched now. We are in the product section. We talked about that aloe being the product of the month.
Yep.
But obviously the big news is that the fact that we launched something very new. And as you said, it's that 4-pack that a lot of people have been anticipating for it. I think we have a video. Let's load the video. Just remind everybody what we're talking about here on this new 4-pack, please. Well, this is it, isn't it? I mean, it's. What did we catch you doing?
It was really. I was actually saying to Michael, "Where's the mixed combo pack?"
Yeah,
That's
the
the one I
mixes.
wanted.
We have to use imagination
It really wasn't
here.
that
So
exciting.
basically, we have what? We have 5 different options, huh?
Yeah.
The PET bottles, the 1 liters. Basically, we remove the tri-packs, the
Yeah,
the
so
3
the
of
tri-
the
yeah.
boxes with those 3.
So tri-packs are no longer available, and instead we have our new 4-packs, and there's 5 flavors available. One of the peaches, the mango, the berry, the original, and a mixed combo as well.
So the difference is what? It's basically from the 3 we went to 4, and we did that because we know that we need to be drinking more and sharing more, and that's
Yeah.
the aim here. But it's practical also. I mean, we know that if you use the recommended daily serving, it's 120 ml. You
Yeah.
actually go through the last bottle on the 25th of the month.
Mm-hmm.
That means you don't have enough to cover the whole month, isn't it? So we put that extra bottle because of that practicality,
Yep.
just to do that.
But we didn't just give an extra bottle.
Yeah, we didn't do that. Huh? We also put some extra cc's on it, didn't we?
Yeah.
So as the video said, there's 15 more percent cc's on
When you
this
purchase the
form
pack, yeah.
when you purchase the pack. So instead of buying individually the gels, make sure you buy it as a 4-pack.
Yeah, and
because
get-
you get 15%.
Yep. Correct.
Who's excited with that? I mean, can you imagine just how we can boost our businesses here with that 15% extra on our flagship product? We're not just
know.
talking about any product here. We're talking about the drinking gels that we all
And it
love
looks
so much.
so good as well. It's really
Yeah,
nice.
it's really fresh, isn't it?
Yeah.
So basically, this is the big news.
But is it?
But is it? I mean, is it really? Because I think we have a slide here just to remind everybody what we're doing. We launched this today, first
Yeah.
day of our 4-packs, all available for the 3 countries.
Yep.
So UK, Ireland, and Iceland is getting the 4-pack today, and actually everybody in Europe is getting the 4-pack today. But actually, if you're here in the UK and Ireland, you're getting something on top of it.
Yeah, so we've been so busy the last few weeks. Not only have we opened our office, been around the UK and Ireland, we've launched a 4-pack. We also decided to launch, well, alongside some help, is our Aloe Ship.
Yes, the Aloe Ship.
So Aloe Ship is what was used to be referred to as Auto Ship. And if you log onto the website at the moment, you're going to see it as Auto Ship. And it is our brand new Aloe 4-pack auto delivery
Subscription,
Subscribe
eh?
and save. They took the slide off.
Yeah, it's all
moved
right.
me.
We need to learn that by heart,
And
by
it
the way.
is
They
our-
did right.
I know. And it's our new subscription service.
So it's basically, just to
amazing.
give it in simple words, is that, we love the Aloe. We want this to be coming every month,
Yep.
automatically. We sign up for the Aloe Ship, as you
Yep.
mentioned it. And it's an easy way, just to receive that every single month.
Yeah,
Correct?
it's so easy. I mean, why would you not? It just arrives every day. It arrives not every day, on the same day every
Good.
month. It's convenient.
Yeah, it's very practical. So we do that. I mean, we do that in our daily lives, just
Yeah.
to, with whatever.
And it comes with lots of benefits, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I think that's the exciting bit, because it's not just the auto ship as we would call it in the past. We call it Aloe Ship because there are benefits here.
Yeah.
And I think we have a slide to explain those benefits, because it's so important that we understand that basically the Aloe Ship, a convenient way to receive your 4-pack every single month.
Yeah.
It's available for everyone, for customers,
Yeah, for customers. and-
preferred customers, assistant supervisors, all the way up
Yeah,
to managers and more.
correct.
And everybody's getting something out actually by, signing up for this,
Mm-hmm.
isn't it?
Yep. So the benefits, so you can see on the screen, and also all of this information will be available for you to access as well as soon as we finish today.
So let's say I'm a retail customer. Let's
Yeah.
do this example here. I'm a retail customer or a preferred customer, and I sign up for the Aloe Ship.
Yep.
What do I get?
Well, it'd be very exciting if you did that first
Yeah.
of all.
Yeah, of course.
So you get free delivery every month.
So every time I get my 4-pack,
Yes.
because I signed up for it.
It has to be on your 4-pack, any
Okay.
of the 5 flavors. And also, just to add that the 4-packs for Aloe Ships have a slightly different code than the 4-packs. They have an A on the end.
all right.
So always
I
make
go
sure that
in,
you
I
put that
select
in.
the right code for
Yeah.
this specific version of the 4-pack
Correct.
that I want, and I receive it free delivery.
Free delivery, yeah. But you can also maximize that free delivery because you can add other products to your Aloe Ship order too.
Amazing. So basically, we have the free delivery, and that free delivery is funded by the company and the upline,
Yeah.
which is great. So we all understand the importance of that. And you get free shipping. And what else do you get as a customer, as a retail customer, as a preferred customer? what else do we get as what else do I get as a benefit here?
You get some extra discount.
So I buy it in less. Basically, I pay less from what I normally would pay.
Yes.
All right. And that, how much would that be?
It's more than 10%.
More than 10%.
Yeah.
So that's for a retail customer and a preferred customer.
Yes.
So let's switch over now. I'm an FBO.
Yep.
What do I get?
So as an FBO, you get free delivery with
Okay.
your Aloe Ship
So
order,
the same thing as I
as
was
long
a
as you got a
customer.
4-pack. So
Okay.
it's really important that everyone understands it comes with the 4-pack
Okay.
benefits. So you're going to get some free delivery, and again, you can maximize that free delivery. And every 3 months, you're going to get a nice little mystery product from us.
Wow. So basically every third month,
Every 3rd month.
in that order, my auto ship order, my Aloe Ship order,
Yeah.
there will be an added product
Yeah.
in that which I don't have to pay.
Which you don't have to pay for.
Amazing. That's great news. Can we put back that slide, please, if we can? The full, yeah. So basically, here we have everything, all the benefits, free delivery for everyone, free product only if you're an FBO every
Yeah,
3 months.
only
So
for-
you have
yeah.
to stay consistent. You know, don't sign up for it and then cancel it and
Yeah.
do another one. You need to stay consistent. And if you're a customer or a preferred customer, you get that pack, the
Yeah.
4-pack, with a more than 10% discount
Yeah.
every single time.
Yeah. But it's also very convenient, every month to get your order without having to do anything. So that's a real plus point.
Amazing.
And also, it's flexible. You can cancel at any time. You can edit it at any time.
All right. So basically, and as we put down here, it's really important to say that you can, maximize the benefit of that free shipping, because on that auto ship, that Aloe Ship that you're gonna put that 4-pack, you
Yeah.
could add any other products you want, and they still will be arriving without any cost to you for the delivery.
Yes.
So that is something extra, which is so important. If we could put again that slide up, please, full screen, so we could all see that. So the benefit is more than that. And of course, as you said, it's flexible. That means you could change it. You could, change, keep the 4-pack constant, because that's very important. So don't try to change the flavor every single time, because that means you will not be consistent in the choice you made for those 3 months. But you could change the other products
Yep.
within that cart,
As long as
isn't
it's
it?
a 4-pack, yeah.
Amazing. Well, this
And
is
the-
great.
And the prize, the mystery product is for business owners, not for customers.
Exactly.
So it'll be given to the business owner.
And I think we made a mention here, and that we're gonna have more, of course, more information to come out, which is basically that that free product is from the personal
Care range.
and it's up to £8 worth at retail price, or €10 if we say that. So definitely it's a full product. It's not a sample. It's not anything like that. And it's all, for those of you that stay consistent, every 3 months you are on that auto ship, on the Aloe Ship, you get a new product basically coming in with that order. So this is great, because we know how difficult it is sometimes, to get that consistency. Even from ourselves sometimes. It's difficult to remember to drink every day, because this is how you see the benefits. So if we're drinking, that's great. We could sign up for it. When we do promote it, we just change the story from 3 to 4, because as we said, it's even better. We drink more. But then sign up people on the Aloe Ship and give them the maximum benefit out of using the Aloe and getting lots of benefits by being consistent and staying loyal. This is so great. I mean, and we put in another slide. We could put that up just on full screen if you can. And you could see here a little bit, we have it in the UK version, we have the Irish version as well, where you could see the benefit, how you save. Basically, that free shipping that we just said that is funded by the upline and the company. Here's the £4 reduced. There's no cost, free shipping for our retail customers. It's $6.98 for preferred customers and all the way up to managers. So all that is removed. You could see the extra benefits on the right-hand side. If you're a customer or preferred customer, you get that discount. If you are a FBO, you get the free product. And then on the other side, you could see the price change. And then you could see basically you could use a discount and get that.
And just to mention that the Freedom at the moment isn't in the 4-pack.
Yep.
The Freedom has stayed in the tri-pack. So that's one of the comments I noticed.
Yep, exactly. So,
yeah, it's exciting.
All right, wonderful. So let's what else we have to say here, because I think it's important, as we're talking about products, that we also address the fact that we have some products that are actually at the moment they're on a limit. We have those products.
Yeah.
And we know that we're coming close to resolving that.
Yeah.
And that is actually something important where FPOs understand what's going on in terms of the product, because we want to be supplying all the products to all of you and our customers and everyone else. But there's a big upgrade happening at the moment in the US, in Dallas, in Texas. And some of our FBOs have visited those facilities, privately owned facilities, the Forever Nutraceutical, the Aloe Vera of America. And actually, lately, Greg and Aiden have made a huge investment to merge those two facilities together in one.
Yeah, and they spoke about it on a podcast.
Yes, they spoke about that podcast. Let's roll the video. Let's show you a little bit what we mean when we talk about that. So can we see that? So here's basically what's going on at the moment as we speak. Obviously, it's a time-lapse video, just to show you all the new expansion within the Aloe Vera of America, our manufacturing facility, where we're gonna be basically absorbing all the the part about the manufacturing of our supplements and our powders and everything else. So this is huge. That means
all under one roof.
Yeah, all under one roof, exactly. Not only that, any FBO that visits when this is ready will get to see everything, because they're putting in that element of actually touring the place and not disturbing the operations and all the manufacturing, but actually allowing that that FBO and guests to go through and see the whole thing. So this is great. That's why we have a little bit of an issue with the shortage of products, but we anticipate that 90% of those products will be out of that list by the end of this month, and a lot of them to come in May as well.
Yeah, and we keep it updated on our Facebook page, so our Facebook group. So definitely make sure you're a member of that group, and we'll put up the link for it. That is where we update all of our stock updates on the product. So as soon as some of these restrictions come off, we'll let you guys know in our Facebook group.
All right, so we talked about the new packs. We talked about the new Aloe Ship, which is great. It's such a big improvement in terms of our services and what we can provide to our FBOs and their customers. And let's talk a little bit about the business side, because we talked about product, but obviously we have that side that that we want to grow the business and we want to grow our community. So let's talk about a great incentive which you haven't seen yet. Let's roll it out and let's put it to see what is happening in April.
So from today.
From today, exactly. We have a new incentive called
Sponsor. So this is our brand new incentive that is running through the month of April. And essentially it is everybody that sponsors in April a brand new assistant supervisor. They go into a prize draw to win
win
iPad.
3 iPads in total.
So there's 3 iPads to be won, and everybody that sponsors an assistant supervisor goes into the prize draw, and at the end of the month or the start of May, we will pick the winners from everybody that goes into the prize draw. And every time you sponsor somebody, you get, thanks for that, you get a ticket into the prize draw. So it's going to be good. And it's not just an iPad, it's also a yellow cover that goes over it, the ones that come with the iPads.
Like the couch you're sitting on. So let's put the slide there, full screen if we can. So as we said, it's basically, reminding that we need to go out and talk to lots of people. And as we do that, we keep that in mind that we need to get at least one assistant supervisor. And that means obviously for everyone, everybody could go out and talk to more people. As long as we do that, and we set a target, and it could be one, it could be just one assistant supervisor. You go into that prize draw. You sign up more assistant supervisors in April, you have more chances to win, because more participations in that prize draw. And that case, and everything yellow, like forever, So we
Which
definitely,
is on the other side of us.
We can't wait to see who's gonna be coming into that prize draw. We're gonna put every FBO from the UK, Ireland, and Iceland in it.
Into it, everyone has the same chance.
Exactly, and we're gonna prize those out at the beginning of next month. In our monthly update.
I think actually, we're doing it live on the monthly update, and you know how good we are at the prize draw.
And we love to give out gifts like that. So just to keep that, focused in our minds, that sharing the product, which is such a big element, and the gels, we're so proud about it because we are the best in the whole world. And of course, sharing the opportunity even for people to sign up just because they want a discount, or if it is that they want to, earn some extra income, some, supplemental income. So definitely something that we're gonna be talking a lot about it this month, and we wanted to put a little bit of fun element into the whole idea here. So why not? It's a tool that we can use as a business owner and win it. So we have that, and we have all the information out. Yeah, we do. And then we have, I think we need to change to go to events, isn't it?
Yeah, we're going to go to events.
Let's talk about events.
Distracted because my TV has switching on.
All right, no problem.
So we have had a super, super busy March.
Yep.
And we've got a really busy April as well. So on the screen here, you can see all of the experience evenings that we have in April. So we're kicking it off.
Not only in April, we have May, June, we
But
put
I
everything out
I
there.
know, but I was just going to go through April.
No
to begin
problem,
with.
no problem.
So kicking off tomorrow, we have one in Solihull in our head office, which is really good. Then we're heading over to London, over to Belfast the next day. That's busy. And then we're heading up to Liverpool. So we had our first experience evening in Liverpool in February.
Yep.
And now we're heading back to April, which is really good. And we've also got the other dates for May and June as well. And the addition of Glasgow in May.
So all these are free events.
Yep.
They are for all of you listening, FBOs and your guests and your teams. Or if you don't want to bring anyone, or just people didn't turn up, we want you to turn up. We want you to be there because, as we said, you are the reason we're putting these events, and you are the reason we're going all around the countries just to make sure we connect with you, we engage with you.
Yep.
And there's always something good at those events, even if it's to sample a new product or just to take a photo and just, to have a nice chat. Now, these events are coming up,
Yep.
and I know that we have many other things also. So we have those events with the first one tomorrow in Solihull, but we also have training. Brand new training happening.
We have some training. So last year we held the Skin Deep training and it was so well received. We had lots and lots of people, and so we've decided to run that again and also bring it to Ireland. So on Monday the 19th of May we're going to be hosting it here in Solihull, and on the 7th of June we're going to be going to Ireland. So Louise is going to be doing that training. It's going to be amazing. We always get such good feedback on it, and she's a real expert in that field in our skincare products. So it's going to be a great 2 days. So
Definitely.
the tickets are £15 or €15, and that includes lunch.
So I understand that within that training, we're going to be training also about new products. Hint, hint, the new skincare products that Aidan has talked about. So we don't know yet exactly what it is, and we haven't shared any information, but he has said there will be some products within this range. So definitely, if you have seen this training before, if you have been part of it, you haven't seen it in this format, containing new exciting products that we're going to be soon releasing. So buy your tickets, because it's it's not unlimited. We have, I think, maybe a couple of tickets.
These trainings are always really good because we
sold.
have lots of samples there of the skincare, and Louise goes into a lot of depth about the ingredients, why those ingredients are particularly important for depending on the type of skincare that you're looking for. So you'll always leave feeling really educated and just super confident about in retailing these products.
And I think that's the biggest part here. We have been hearing a lot of feedback about knowledge, giving more to our FBOs where they could go out and share confidently the power of the Aloe, the power of our products. And that's why we definitely want you to be in this event. And I know some of you might not be able to come, but we try to find other ways to get that knowledge out to you. But book it, it's already live. I know that the ticket link is already live. So we'll see you here on the first one on the 19th of May, and then on the 7th in Ireland. And then we have another training, another opportunity to be together with our leaders here.
We do. So on the 7th of May, we're hosting our Manager and Beyond, or Manager and Above training. So it's a full day training from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. This time it's £10 and includes lunch. And what's really exciting about this is I already know lots of our Irish FBOs are traveling over to see us. So it's going to be really exciting to have so many people from across the family coming. So this is our manager training. So it is for FBOs that are manager or above. And it's just a really good chance for them to learn how to continue to grow their business. And we're going to be doing something special after the training, aren't we?
Exactly, yeah. We have an opportunity to go out prospecting. So put our
what we've learned
our knowledge and to test. And it's great because this training is led by Jane herself. And I'm so grateful because she opened it up. She had originally that idea, and because we're working as one team. She's gonna be sharing lots of things, and we have great trainers, great speakers that are gonna be on it, and it's just gonna be so powerful. So any one of you listening, watching us, as a manager, that means it's your opportunity to come in, even if you have to travel for it. And as you heard Rachel, a lot of you have already signed up for it, traveling from Ireland.
Yeah.
So what are you waiting for? Just decide and be here, because that's gonna be a great day. 7th of May, we also have our experience evening. And we're going to be sharing more with that. So get your tickets while they're still available. And let's finish it off with another incentive because this is so important. So we talked about the gels.
Yep.
We talked about the Aloe Ship. We talked about the iSponsor, which is the
Yep.
iPads. And here it is, a great incentive for 2 months. So starting now.
Yep. So we have lots of events, and one of the biggest events in our calendar is always Success Day.
Exactly.
So, and this incentive is linked to Success Day. So we love
The summer one, isn't it?
Yeah, the summer one. So we love to see so many of our business owners come to our Success Day, and we've been thinking about how can we help more people get there, and how can we help more people celebrate, because we appreciate people travel, some far distances.
Exactly. Yep.
So
It
this is what
takes
this
yeah.
incentive's all
So
about.
our Success Day is on the 21st of
Yep.
June.
Yep.
In Warwick, very close to where we are here.
Yeah.
But we wanted to maximize the opportunity so people could actually come on the day before, and they could come for a social event, which we're
Yeah.
going to host here. So a second opportunity for another big event in our head office,
Yeah.
summertime, and drinks and everything else. And then the Success Day following that. And we put an incentive for that because we understand, as you said, there's a cost element to it.
Yeah.
But if we work towards this incentive, we can grow our business and we can get some stuff out of it. So let's see what basically rewards are offered here.
Yep. So there's 2 different levels of qualifying. So if you qualify, you get a forever goodie bag filled with some exclusive products and accessories, which always go down really well every time we do that. And it's an invite to an exclusive event on our roof terrace here in our head office building, which we went up to this morning, didn't
Yep.
we? It looks lovely. And also just some training, recognition, and some cocktails and canapes. And who doesn't love that in the summer months?
So 6 till 9 on Friday, that is,
Yeah.
we'll have the opportunity to have only the qualifiers of this incentive to come
Yeah.
in our head office. Have a little bit of training, have a little bit of socializing and enjoyment on the roof terrace, which
Yeah.
none of our FPOs have been there yet.
No.
So the weather permitting, we're going to have that. And even if the weather doesn't allow, we'll find a way.
Yeah.
And also, not only that, if we go back to the slides,
Yeah, we've got a special
we have
prize
we
draw.
have a bonus reward there, as we
Yeah.
could see.
So all of the qualifiers are also going to be entered into a prize draw, and 5 lucky people are going to win a hotel stay for the night before Success Day. So not only do they qualify to come for cocktails and canapes and training, they also get to stay overnight in a hotel for free just for qualifying.
Exactly. And if you're a qualifier and you have a great distance to cover to come to that event, if you have more than 200 miles, as a qualifier, we'll throw in a Success Day ticket for free so you could attend our Success Day the following day. So basically, if you're really lucky, you could win that hotel stay,
Yeah.
as we said. But everybody who qualifies for it will be here on Friday for that event, the training, the goodie bag. The Success Day ticket actually is for those that are traveling from afar.
Yeah.
And
If it's more than 200
more than
miles,
200 miles, we'll
yes.
put a Success Day ticket. And it's going to be a great day to have you both days here
Yeah.
for a summer of success. Let's run through quickly what are the requirements, because it's 2 months.
Yeah.
And what do we need to do? Let's talk about the first. Basically, it just changes depending on which level you're sitting currently, correct?
Yep. So if you're a preferred customer and an assistant or an assistant supervisor, you've got to be 4cc active in April and in May, and then you qualify.
So just being active
Yep.
and for both months,
Correct.
you win this incentive.
Yes.
All right, amazing.
Then if you're a supervisor or you're an assistant manager, you need to be 4cc active in April and in May, plus you need to generate a minimum of 4 personal case credits or sponsor 2 new assistant supervisors.
So on top of being active, I need to have another 4 cc's total within those 2 months
Yeah.
in retail orders or personal purchases.
Yeah.
Or I could be active plus recruit 2 new assistant supervisors
Yes.
within those 2 months.
Yeah. If
So I
you're a
could do one this
supervisor-
month, one next month, be active both months. And if I'm a supervisor assistant manager, I qualify.
Yes.
And what happens if I'm a manager or above?
Okay, so if you're a manager and above, you got to be 4cc active in April and in May, plus you need to sponsor 4 new assistant supervisors.
In total?
In total.
So it doesn't matter if I do them all this month or next month, or if
No.
I separate
You
3 and
just
1.
Need to
just
remember to be 4cc active.
So basically
both
4cc
months.
active.
Yeah.
And if I'm a brand new supervisor, assistant manager or manager,
You qualify.
I also could qualify like that.
Yes.
So I think it's quite inclusive here, isn't it? I mean, everybody could qualify,
Everyone can.
and it's very clear on what they need to do. So I do hope you understand that this is possible for you. I do understand that this is an opportunity for you to grow your business, to stay consistent on your activities, and no matter where you are sitting at the moment, being active is the basic part of this incentive. And then on top of that, just decide what you're gonna do. If you're a manager, you need to sponsor. That's without question there. If you're a supervisor or assistant manager, you could decide if you want to sponsor or you want to do some sales, some extra sales. And by doing that, you're gonna be a part of our Summer of Success incentive.
I know. It'd be nice.
So definitely looking forward to have lots of people from Scotland, from Ireland attending, from Wales, and from parts that that we know that it takes a while to come, and it costs quite a lot to get that extra ticket on top.
Though, the sun is shining, there's music playing, you're on a roof terrace.
Yes, exactly like that. I could see already.
And then we go to Success Day the next day and have fun. It's going to be amazing.
So use this great incentive. It's for 2 months, April, May, and you could find more about it right here, because this is where all this madness becomes a little bit more logical, as we say.
So we have our monthly events and incentive guide that comes out at the beginning of every month, and it just really goes into more detail with all of the information around the incentives that are running, some of the events that are taking place in April, and it's just a really good one-stop shop to get everything you need for April, and that is now live.
So basically, all the details.
Yeah, all the
all
details.
about the 4-pack, all about the Aloe Ship, all about the I sponsor, all about this success, the Summer of Success.
Yep.
Everything is in that link.
Yes.
So if we go there, I won't do it this time. I know it worked because I checked it. But basically, you could go into that easy link. I think we put it in the chat as well.
Yep.
So by that, you click on it and you see everything, and you go back and you answer any questions. So if you do have questions, please have a look there. If you still have questions that we haven't answered, please come back to us, just directly. You could reach out to customer service, you could reach out to us personally, and we can make sure that we answer all those questions that you have. Because I just seen one question, for example. We could put that up, Cecile. It's just above Hazel, if we can. Exactly. So Cecile is asking if the 4cc is extra for the supervisor on top. So basically the 4cc being active is then on top of that, you need to have...
it's per month, isn't it?
Yes.
It's
So it's basically what you see here. You have to be 4cc active, and total for the 2 months is 2 assistant supervisors or 2 or 4cc personnel. That's total within those 2 months. It's not, you don't have to be 4cc active and sponsor 2 assistant supervisors every month to qualify. You have to do that within the qualification period for those 2 months, and by doing that, you qualify. So I do hope that I clarified that, Cecile, for you. So let's finish it off. Let's maybe have an opportunity to go through a little bit with some questions that we have from you. If you have anything, I could see a lot of excitement in the comments about the incentive. And if we have start some of them, I've seen Steph was asking about the freedoms before, about the tri-pack. So the tri-packs, the freedoms are staying. Yep. They are not being removed, and they still have that 10% CC's uplift. What we haven't mentioned, and probably you will find out, is that the 12-pack, the minis, the tray, that it had that uplift, it doesn't have it anymore. So basically, no uplift on CC's on the minis. That applies to everyone within Europe, and everything is applied to our 4-pack, the new 4-pack with 15% more CCs on that one.
Yep, and we've got a question around
Let's put it up if we can.
New assistant supervisors being from the country of operations, so it does need to be domestic.
So talking about the assistant supervisors, the I sponsor and the other incentive, yes, they need to be within those 3 countries. We do, so if you're in Ireland, for you, Katarzyna, basically you can sponsor somebody in the UK, it will count for you. If it's in Poland, it won't count for this particular incentive. So that's a good question here. That the mini gel pack of 12 counts for the weekly draw as well. Yes, the answer to that question, Erna, is yes. Regarding the product of the month, you could be into that prize draw, and you could be in the leaderboard, even with the minis. Any other question? Good question here. So Ernesta is asking, with the price of the pack change with the new price increase? So what would that answer be?
No.
No. So the price of the packs
is staying
the same.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right. Any other question?
Yes. So with the skin deep training, we always try and do that if we can, and we will let you know if there is a online version of the tickets available for them to come in, but at the moment it is just a physical training that's taking place.
All right. So basically, this is we need to come live, and we would look into the opportunity in the future.
Look into it,
All right. Well, great. Well, Rachel, I think we said a lot.
We
A
did.
lot to process, but a lot of exciting things definitely for a month that could be all about growth here.
Yep.
So I do believe that a lot of you have already picked up on what's happening, and a lot of you understand the opportunity for your business. But if you haven't, there's still chance, and we're gonna making sure that we communicate everything about what we just said for the days to come.
Yep. And should we talk about next month?
Yes, let's talk about next month. What's happening next month?
When we're doing our trade.
When are we doing our monthly
live.
update?
So it's going to be a little bit later because of Rally. It's going to be on the 6th of May instead.
Yep.
The 5th of May is a bank holiday, so it'll be on the Tuesday. And
Well,
it's going to be very exciting. So just
It
come
is.
back
I
from
mean, we're going to
Paris.
come back from Paris, eh? Can you imagine those news there? But definitely such an exciting time to be part of Forever, such an exciting to be part of the team. I mean,
Yeah.
there's so much going on, and we're just going to keep going because
There's a lot
for
of
our
energy.
FPOs, we will do the best we can, and we'll do that because we love them that much. So, guys, thank you very much for coming in. Thank you for joining us today. We hope that you're excited, you're ready to go. And as we always say, it's time to grow, and let's grow together. Rachel, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for
Ladies,
having
thank
me.
you so much for helping us with Beck and Charlotte. And see you soon, guys. All the best. Love you lots.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.